Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Passes it over. Hot save. You've got to be better than that. Chance in front. Oh, wow. Stuffs him again.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to
They've got an on-man rush. Shot. Oh, yes. Top denying that rush. And now he angles it across to Kachuk. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to McDavid. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick pass to McDavid. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Hyman's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Senators will lose a man, tripping the call. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! While putting the special on special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there's pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Senators win it. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Passes the puck over to Kapanen. And he takes the pass. Now over to Perry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Passes on over to Kapanen. And the puck's kicked free. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Nugent-Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. On the backhand, scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Jensen. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating.
It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Ottawa's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Uses the force on that hit. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Nice hit on the play there. Knocks it away with the stick. Slides it quickly to Kane. Takes the pass from the left wing. Slides it across. And a great save. Great forecheck by Nurse. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers will play it from the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Centering feed. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Picked off by Nurse.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. What pressure here in the offensive end. Here's a pass. Here's another shot. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Scores! Drake Batherson lights the lamp, and a nice one at that. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators now lead by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Oilers gain possession. Puck not loose in the neutral zone. The Senators have it now. Quick feed to Kachuk. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jensen. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he takes the feed. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, my! And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Senators played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. And he moves it up to Stetcher. Broken up with a stick. Moves the puck over to Perron. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Intercepted. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Draisaitl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Perron. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Perron. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Oilers have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work it on the
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Takes it into the slot. Monster save by Skinner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. They have really got the cycle going now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Penalty coming up here.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides it across. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And here's a pass to Draisaitl. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And that pass goes off a stick. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Skinner's got the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Skinner's got it in the corner. Poked away in the defensive end. Fires one on goal. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The feet out front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Moves it around. Oh, it stays out. What a save. Great positioning by the defender. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Over to Walden. Oh, what a hit there. Carries it around. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end.
Giroux's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Taken by Stetcher. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. Moves it to Kulak. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Godet. All alone. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into...
Scores! The captain comes through! Ottawa's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Slides the puck across to Roman. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators will play it against the boards. Perron's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a glove save by Skinner. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dishes it off. Tonight on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here's a shot. Oh, and a huge save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Ekholm's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Frederick. Kane's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty kill unit. Shuts him down. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Senators gain control of the puck. A chance for the rush here. A pass! And that's intercepted by McDavid. Good stand-up hit on the play. Quick feed to Cousins. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Nurse is getting called for tripping. The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they lose what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Senators have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Center into the middle. And that's stopped.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the
And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean,
The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to Perry. Moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Henrique. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Change up.
The Oilers have it against the wall. And that pass is redirected. Moves into the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Senators take control of the faceoff. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Here's the chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that carries off a stick. Cousins looks around. Fires the one-timer. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And some physicality here. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And the defenders take possession. Oh, wow. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's knocked away. Oh, look at this. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Ottawa's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little.
Official ready to drop the puck. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass to Strome. The Capitals played along the wing. On the backhand in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Puck grabbed by Strome. Gains the zone from the right. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Scores! One times that into the back of the net.
James, James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Washington's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Kane's got it against the board. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Chikrin. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Skinner's got it in the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Mangiapane. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Eller. Moves it quickly over to Barabari. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. And now he passes up to Perry. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. With possession along the wall. That's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nurse. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Great stick work with the steal. Takes the pass. Stones him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
He got all of that one. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop there. Moves it to Strome. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kapanen. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds the puck to McMichael. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with a turnover. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Roy. Roy's got it along the wing. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Eller. And that one's turned away. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Arvidsson. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Tosses it to Carlson. Point blank stop by Thompson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Wilson's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Strome. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. And a little physicality ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Strome. And a great save.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Kane. Slides the puck down low. Scores! A timely finish in the turn of the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Downs won the draw. Pushes it across to Ferrari. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. From point blank. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Moves it to Kane. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Stetcher. The Oilers take it along the wall. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Shot! Denied by Skinner. Stetcher's got it behind his own net. Quick feed to Perry. Fires it on net. That's blocked. And he takes a shot. And it's turned aside by Thompson. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Kulak's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And now he moves it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Flips it across. Sends it over with the pass. Slides it across. Passes it across. Flips it across. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Now a quick pass to Nurse.
Change up.
The Oilers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Broken up with a little physicality. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Gets it over to Strome. Here's a short pass to Roy. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Arvidsson. Huge hit in the corner. And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. A chance in front! Oh, big time save by Thompson! Washington's got possession of the puck. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty, and now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Offenses own face-off, and he wins the draw. A big-time goal puts him ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's had a strong 40 minutes of play. And
what a chance here! Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save with the chopper! Picked up along the boards by Hyman. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Strome. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes a shot. Tremendous glove save by Thompson. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Ferrafari's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps into all of that. Puck scooped up by Woolman. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Moves it to Draisaitl. Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Woolman. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Washington's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was... but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Edmonton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Carlson. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Echo. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin.
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finishing in close!
That's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Puck grab by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Here they are on the attack. Shot redirected in front. His reflexes on display tonight.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Takes it to the net. And that pass attempt is deflected.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Perry's moving the puck through his own zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead.
Skinner's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Hammers it on the one-timer. Big-time one-timer stop. Pass to Roy. Looks to make a play over to Dow. And that's knocked away by Roman. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Rocked him in the open ice. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Capitals have it now. Breakaway! And look at that penalty coming up!
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
On a penalty shot!
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Here's a chance! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. McDavid's won a big draw in their own end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Final minute to go here in the third. Washington's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Nugent Hopkins brings it in. Look out. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Roy. Takes that pass back to the point. Sticks it for the one-timer and makes the save. Edmonton's looking to break out. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. There's the whistle. Stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Capitals win the face-off. Washington stopped possession here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. drop the puck. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Capitals win the face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. Receives the pass. Washington's on the attack. Turns it away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Chychrun. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Ottawa's got the puck. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a chance behind the net. Hammers it. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Senators get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Washington's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Slides it diagonally to Giroux. He's got a step. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Slides it across. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Hamannik's got it across the line.
Jensen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals' power play is over, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Quick feed to Baramari. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Dow. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Makes his presence known on the ice. Amadio's got the puck now in his own end. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Roy stick handling in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Radish. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Senators lead it 1-0. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. From the blue line, they take control of it. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Fires it! And the save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Allmark's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Sends it in front! What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Feeds it over! Here he is in close. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Tremendous stop by Thompson. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Dishes it to Ovechkin. Avoids the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Sandin. Slides it across to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the feed from the left side. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, and he whiffs. Grabs the puck in the slot. Hammers the shot. Oh, and another save. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Washington's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Strome. And he takes the feed. Blocked away by Omar. The Senators have it now. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it up to Wilson. He's got a breakaway. Oh, my goodness. It stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the board by Roy. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals played along the boards. Shot! Huge stop by Omar. Loses the covers there. Stuffs them again. And that's intercepted by Zetterlund. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes some space. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Protas. Play is called for offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And that's a great hits-up play by Strome. And that's just out of reach. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it over to Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Forces the turnover. Quick pass to Eller. Takes the return feed. And he takes the dish. laying the body. Quick feed to Batherson.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was... How did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck over. Play is blown dead with the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Ottawa's won it. Here's a short pass to Centerton. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort. Handles the puck. There's a shot.
Radish's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Cousins plays it against the boards. Here's a blast! Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
moves it to Clever. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Look at this! Oh, it stayed out! Oh my goodness, what a stop! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Shabbat's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Puck picked up by Kachuk, and now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Takes the pass.
Ovechkin's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Takes the feed. Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Giroux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Moves it over to Protas. Quick pass to McMichael. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Quick feed to Dowd. Puck battle along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Poked away by Sanderson. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Roy. Receives the pass.
Ovechkin's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. And he he feeds it down to Ferrari. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Gregg's got it behind the net. Risky play, but pokes it away. Now a quick pass to Jensen. Looks to set up along the point. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Mangiapane. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Batherson. Shot! That goes off the blocker. What a save by Thompson.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Perron's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Sends a pass over. Washington's got the puck in the corner. There's a shot. Stops that one.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Through pass ahead. Chikrin's lugging the puck, picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Chikrin's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender. Denies him in front. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it to Amadio. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Dishes it off. Washington's got the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Tkachuk's got the puck. Solid hit on the play. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Here comes the call.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
Ottawa's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Washington's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Milano. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Hamonic's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Capitals have it now. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. had won 11 cups. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Setting up behind his own net now. Unable to reach that one. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. And he takes the feed. The Senators have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Ekholm. Slides it over with pace to Bouchard. The Senators have the puck now. They've got numbers here. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless.
Draisaitl's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Ottawa's got the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a move! Quick pass to Wallman. Picked off by Giroux. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Skinner. Breaks up the play with a poke check. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Giroux. And somehow he hangs on. The Senators play it along the wing. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Here's a short pass to Skinner. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. There's a firm collision. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts him down.
Skinner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides by the check. Janmark's got it against the boards. And that goes on, pours out the body. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Handles the pass. Oh, how about that move to shake off the brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Stars! And they're eliminated by two tonight!
To make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Ottawa's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Puck picked up by Bouchard. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Rips it! No room for that one to get through. Knocks the puck loose. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck grabbed by Giroux. Loses the coverage there. Great save on the one-timer. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Takes the return feed. What a sacrifice there to block that shot. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent. Janmark's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's the pass. In close. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Senators gain control of the puck. Ekholm's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Rocks him on the play. Cuts into the paint. Passes it over to Ekholm. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Oilers get a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Sanderson. Edmonton's back to even all alone. Not sure what happened there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides and turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Senators continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Taken by Wallman. Moves it to McDavid. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one.
With a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Textbook poke check by Jensen. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Shabbat. And he can't hang on after that hit. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Oilers have it from their own end. Tries to get the puck over. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
More than half the period has expired. The Senators now lead by 2. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Patterson. Great pass from off the right side. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he moves it up to Kane. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Huge steal in his own end. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Slides the puck over to Tkachuk. The Oilers gain possession. And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Scores! Edmonton's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Senators have it now. Gets the puck over to Perron. And that one's picked off. Drives to the paint. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Giroux. Loses his balance on the play. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Nugent Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Quick feed to Ekholm. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Into the corner now. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. One-time shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Right up the gut, here they go. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Feeds it over to Janmark. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. What a steal in his own end. The Senators work it through center. Knocked away. Shakes himself free. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. He's got a step. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Quick shot! He scores! He converts on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in a game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing the confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Edmonton's got the puck. Works it across to McDavid. Reaches out and uses the stick. Passes it over. The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Taken by Bouchard. And that's picked off by Tkachuk. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked off by Kane.
Edmonton's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked off by Perron. And now he angles it across to Zetterlund. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there, and when you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And he dodges the poke check there. Centering pass! Boots it again! And that chance is blocked. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. And he makes a save there. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Gregg. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a slick stuff by Skinner.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Great save by Skinner. Gregg's working it around in the corner. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stetcher. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it ahead to Gaudette. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Henrique. Here's a shot. He scores! Adam Henrique! Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Feeds it to Kulak. Here's a short pass to Nurse. And he takes the dish. Here's the chance to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's the pass. And it's a quick pass to Sanderson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck grabbed by Janmark. Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Shakes loose. Sensational stop by Ullmark.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender. And we are all over with this one. Edmonton's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers and the face-off top, but not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight, and the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck.
got in store tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson!
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast.
Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow!
And he slides it quickly to Carlson. A chance.
Here's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
The Capitals have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Here's a chance. And that's knocked away. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. Washington's head on the offensive attack now. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They fast. James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Draisaitl's won the draw. Shot! Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How did he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Draisaitl's won the draw at center. Fires it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McMichael. Oh, look at this. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Arvidsson. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Moves inside. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Taken by Beauvillier. Great reach with the poke check. And now he passes up to Draisaitl.
Make a change.
Handles the puck. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals take it along the wall. Puts the puck on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And a stick break setup. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick snap. Oh, and a paddle save on the play.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's trailing by 1. Rips it on net, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Capitals have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of it. Pass stolen in the open ice. Broken up at center by Nugent Hopkins.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Henrique's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Slides it across to Henrique. Great defensive stick work on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Strome's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance and he's...
A power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Washington's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's in now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nurse. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Angles it over to Eller. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Oilers gain possession. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Mangiapane. And there's the whistle icing the call. Washington's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Now a quick pass to Kulak. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Janmark's going to play it near the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. There's another for the hit parade. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Blazing in on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
McDavid's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now So these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's broken up by Nugent-Hopkins. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Skinner's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by McMichael. And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Kane. The Capitals have it from their own end. Drives it and whips it off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Oilers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have time. They're tied with the goal! Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. From the point. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Capitals carried along the wall. He got all of that hit. Handles that one. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Skinner's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Answered the call on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Mangiapane. Takes the feed. Eller's taking it from his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it! Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner! Oh, it stops him again! Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Perry's going to play it against the half wall. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And that play's neutralized. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Look at this! Keeps possession. The Oilers have it now. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Right on the doorstep. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! And a great save! Muffs the shot attempt. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ovechkin. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. Shot! Good stop by Skinner. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to McDavid. Oh, here we go! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shakes off the coverage. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Edmonton's on the attack. And he loses control here. Look out, here they come on the attack. Poked away by Ekholm. The Capitals going to work on offense. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Oilers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Inside the offensive zone. Takes it over on the attack. And a quick save on that one. Now a quick pass to Stetcher. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Kane. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Stones him on the play. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick feed to Arvidsson. And that's broken out. Puck scooped up by Mangiapane. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Perry. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Washington's looking to break out. Shot! And he's got that one. Picked off in the offensive end. Nice poke check. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. And he turned that one aside. Slides the puck across to Strome. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kapanen's going to play the puck behind the cage. Edmonton's at the back end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers have it against the wall. Moves it to McDavid. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Capitals are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Receives the pass. To the front. Stones him with the blocker. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Oilers played along the boards. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Eller. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Van Riemsdyk. Washington's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very... That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Edmonton's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, a clutch save! The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Ekholm. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds the puck over to Strome. And they'll go the other way with it. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to exit.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Oilers special teams unit were pretty special tonight, Cheryl.
I'd say so. Anytime you're on a PK and you find a way to get a shorty, I mean, it was excellent. They're real aggressive on this kill. It's something they've been worked on.
win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. And that pass goes off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Washington's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Ottawa's got the puck. Across the line.
center. The Senators gain control of it. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win that draw at center. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Down. Oh, my! Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Washington's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Quick feed to Cousins. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Capitals have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Strome's won a big draw on their own end. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Capitals have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Off the deflection. And misses on the tip. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Downs won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Turn that chance aside. There's the physical side. Downs got it on the offensive end. And he keeps possession. The Senators take the puck through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Protas. He's in, all alone! Oh, that's hooked away, wow!
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Handles the pass. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Senators take it along the wing. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off his mask. Perron swinging the puck through center ice. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off the body in a ride. Here we go. On-man rush here. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
What do they do? And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Hard hit, frees up the puck. The backhander, oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Cuts to the front. It's in. He scores. Washington's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the boards by Radish. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it diagonally to Cousins. Big time stop. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Avoids the poke. Scores! And they put the power in the play. Face-off loaded as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shoots it on the backhand, and that's blocked. Here's a shot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Allmark's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Capitals take it from the side. Passes it in front. And a repass. And that doesn't connect. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. And now it's over to Patterson. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked off.
Washington's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes it and looks ahead. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within 1, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Allmark's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet, but when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Capitals continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Clevin. And that's blocked away. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. He got all of it.
Roy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Puck moved over to Mangiapane. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Capitals win it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Capitals play it along the wing. Just slide to the net. And makes the routine save. Sends one up to Patterson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Oh, what a blocker! Stopped by Omar. Quick pass to Batherson. And he takes the feed. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Ottawa's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
McMichael's taking it from his own end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Senators have it now. Pushes it across to Giroux. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Jensen. Taken by Shabbat. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. From the blue line, they take control of it. Ottawa's got the puck near the back end. Oh, wow! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Passes it over. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Jensen. And they send it right back to him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
It doesn't go. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And he easily stops that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Levels him with the hit. Zetterlund's got the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Handles the pass at center. Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Roy's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Picked up along the wall by McMichael. Quick shot! Point blank stopped by Olmark.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Nice dish from the left wing.
Greg's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Slides it across. Picks off the pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Protas looks around. And that's turned aside by Olmark. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers. Dishes it off. Another feed. Broken up. What a play defensively. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. Quick shot. And that one's turned aside. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Tries to feed it over to Sanderson. And now he moves it to Amadio. On the attack along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one
what I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Toss it up on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Cousins. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators win the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up by Jensen. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Jensen. The Senators take it along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. What a steal in his own end. The Capitals move it ahead. Takes the puck at the point. Big time stop by Omar.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Washington's ready to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
To the low slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Senators win the draw on their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Garnett's got it in the offensive zone. Pass out front, and it's blocked. Takes the feed at the point. Loses the coverage there. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Wellness Recycling